If you think young Earth creationists are the stupid ones on YouTube, and Venom Fang X is the 2 girls 1 cup of theism, obviously you have not met this guy.
I have...
Hold this, Kurt. Behold the atheist's nightmare.
A paperclip.
If you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 ridges.
And this paperclip created itself.
His argument is universe and humans are fine-tuned for life. Therefore God exists. 1. Paperclips are not alive. 2. Paperclips do not reproduce. 3. Paperclips are actually designed. The material have been used efficiently to serve a single or multiple purpose. 4. In making of that paperclip, more than 1 person was involved. 5. Those people themselves have evolved through a natural process. 6. They do not claim to read your thoughts, answer your prayers because they just made a fucking paperclip. 7. They did not pull the material right out of their ass.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a question for you. He asks, were they created of nothing? Or were they themselves the creators?
And here is an advice from your Prophet. Sahih Bukhari, volume 4, number 496, which basically says, if someone asks you who created God, give up such thoughts and seek refuge to Allah. Critical thinking leads to atheism. And it's from Satan.
And that's something we believe is Allah, the creator.
Please try to understand before one of us dies.
Let me get this clear. You said paperclips are too complex to come about randomly, which is perfectly logical. But you believe that a person who can create paperclips, papers, trees, giraffes, whales, penguins, human, Earth, planets, stars, and even black holes out of nothing came from nowhere and always existed, and do not need a designer or a creator.
And if they say the universe has always existed, well then I would want to know who decided the amount of molecules that would be present. Who decided the law of gravity?
Who you ask? The same person who is responsible for thunderbolts, winds, who is holding up the earth, who causes rainbows and floods, earthquakes. No one.
Say that the world was created in an infinite amount of time prior to now, then that is impossible, because infinity goes on forever. This was the argument of the Greek philosopher Plato. And it's a very valid argument, because for something to happen, it has to have a cause.
Plato knew as much about quantum mechanics as he knew about airplanes and shuttles. Here's an interesting quote about him which says, if we can fly, we will be like gods. Besides the fact that you're using Newtonian mechanics where you have to use quantum mechanics, which really fucks up your cause and effect thing, why don't you apply the cause and effect thing on your God? Who caused God? You always seem to jump this step and say, oh, God always existed and He's all-knowing and all-powerful and doesn't need anything. All the stupidity of his arguments aside, I have found something very interesting. His video is about how stupid atheism is, and it is titled, Atheism is a Religion. Now he has another video about evolution, and how stupid evolution is. And in it he says,
did you know that the theory of evolution is actually a religion?
Well, as you see, subconsciously his mind relates stupidity to religion. And one last thing, say hi to Grandma.
Have you heard of Cro-Magnon man? Have you heard of Neanderthal man? Or the Australopithecine? You gotta be careful how you say that one. Have you heard about these? So you assume, because you've probably seen the books like I had when I was a kid growing up, that it shows this man goes to this man and this one goes to this and so and so. She said that is not true at all. She said we know, all of us, she said, we know for a fact that all of them coexisted at the same time. All of them coexisted at the same time.